Lutfuzzamon Babar acquitted in 10-truck arms haul case. No bar in his release. Ulfa leader Paresh Barua sentenced. ACC files 2 cases against Sheikh Hasina and Joy on charge of plotting haste of Rajuk. Interrogation yet to be held. BNP not to accept local election before national polls. Fakru says national election possible by mid of this year. Hello and welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa. Those were the headlines. Now the details. Former Home Minister Lutfuzzamon Babar has been acquitted in the infamous 10-truck arms smuggling case in Chittagong. On Tuesday, the High Court bench led by Justice Mustafa Zaman Islam and Justice Nasreen Akhtar delivered the verdict. Babar's lawyer Shishir Monir sought acquittal with Deputy Attorney General Sultana Akhtar Ruby representing the state. The case involving 6 accused was initially heard in December 2024 and the High Court ruled in their favor. Anti-Corruption Commission ACC filed 2 cases against former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and her son Sajib Wajid Joy for illegally acquiring plots in Purbachal's diplomatic zone by concealing information about existing Rajuk plots. ACC Director General Akhtar Hossain revealed this during a briefing. The cases involve 26 officials from Rajuk and the Housing Ministry. Letters have been sent for questioning the accused officials. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir ruled out local government elections before national polls. Speaking at a Gulshan press conference, he urged the government to hold national elections by mid-year. Fakhrul demanded disclosure of all India-Bangladesh agreements and criticized rising taxes and gas prices, citing public hardship. He stated BNP has no fundamental differences with Jamaat on election issues and confirmed Khaleda Zia's health has improved. Khaleda Zia's lawyers have accused the government of framing her with false charges in the Zia Orphanage Trust case, arguing that the court's decision to increase her sentence was politically motivated. After the appeal hearing, they emphasized that the funds in question are secure. They hope the upcoming verdict will bring justice. The next hearing on Jamaat-e-Islami's appeal to regain its cancelled registration as a political party is set for Tuesday. A bench led by Chief Justice Said Refat Ahmed scheduled the date after the second day of proceedings. The appeal, initially dismissed on October 22, was revived by the Supreme Court, paving the way for Jamaat's legal battle to reclaim its registration and electoral symbol. The interim government is awaiting reports from 6 reforms commissions. The Police, Election, Constitution and ACC reform commissions will submit their full recommendations by tomorrow. The Public Administration Commission will provide partial recommendations. Public Administration Secretary Mokhlesul Rahman confirmed that the complete recommendations will be submitted by end of this month. The Judiciary Reform Commission will also submit its recommendations later this month. The commissions were formed on October 3 for state reforms. Hasnat Abdullah, leader of the anti-discrimination student movement, warned that any future government failing to understand the language of the youth will face the same fate as the Awami League. He emphasized that the issue is not whether Awami League's politics will revive, but that every leader and worker from their words to the center must face justice. He spoke at a leaflet distribution event in Narayanganj organized by the Jatiyo Nagorik Committee. Families of the victims of the Pilkhana massacre have demanded the immediate release of innocent BDR members imprisoned following the incident and the reinstatement of dismissed personnel. In a press conference at the National Press Club, they also called for the removal of controversial terms from the Pilkhana Cases Investigation Commission. Speakers criticized the Awami League government's alleged plot to destroy disciplined forces and called for justice for the true masterminds behind the killings. Former MP and Jatiyo Party leader Ghulam Farooq Obi has been acquitted in the murder case of model Sayyidat Tania Mahabub Tinni. Dhaka's second additional district and sessions judge Shahinur Akhtar delivered the verdict on Tuesday. Tinni's body was found near Buriganga River's China-Bangladesh Friendship Bridge on November 10, 2002. Initially investigated by Keraniganj police, the case was later transferred to CID due to its high-profile nature. BNP Senior Joint Secretary Ruhul Kabir Rizvi declared that the people, not any foreign nation, will decide the future of Bangladesh. Speaking at a winter clothing distribution event organized by the Metropolitan Jubo Dal in Rajshahi, he accused former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina of prioritizing India's interest over the country's, claiming she has given away everything through secret agreements to maintain her power. Lebanon's President Michel Aoun has appointed Nawaf Salam, President of the International Court of Justice, as the country's new Prime Minister. The nomination, supported by 84 of Lebanon's 128 parliamentary members, marks a surprising change for the crisis-stricken nation. However, Hezbollah, a powerful armed group in Lebanon, has expressed anger, claiming that Salam will work against opposition interests. Experts suggested this may lead to new political challenges for the country. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Lutfuzzaman Babar acquitted in 10-truck arms haul case. No bar in his release. Ulfa leader Paresh Barua sentenced. ACC files 2 cases against Sheikh Hasina and Joy on charge of plot heist of Rajuk. Interrogation yet to be held. And BNP not to accept local election before national polls. Fakhrul says national election possible by mid of this year. And that's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.